Hello, I'm Jackson Tyler. Welcome to the 4th episode of this Unrest Let's Play. Last time the game fucked us over, and now we don't have our dowry. We can't get our dowry, and we can't get... our life's going to be in the gutter. Let's try to run away, I guess. Because... Do we? Let's talk to my mother. Let's go talk to my mother. That's... Fuck you. Well, that's clearly the dowry, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, there it is. I know what it is. I know why that design thing fucked me up. This game was designed as a point-and-click game. So you're meant to highlight the thing before you click there. But I've been using the controller to control it. I think it's good. It's giving me a sense of space. I know where things are. But... So the choices is wait and no supplies, or let's talk to my mother first, and then we'll decide what to do. Because if I had those supplies, let's talk. Oh, fine. If I had those supplies, I'd be on my way. But yeah, I understand why that thing was such a problem, and why that design thing was maybe a bit It was never about how being wealthy. Not gonna read all this. I'm assuming you can read with it. I don't know how. I don't know. Well, wait, what's happening? Okay. Oh. Well, I guess I get married. This happened fast. I was just going to tell her that I was going to run away. Oh, God. I have stumbled into things by accident in this section. Game hasn't been clear about what happens as a consequence of things, but like that has been deliberate. Like, you're meant to do things and have unexpected occurrences, but I guess I have ruined my life. I have ruined the one opportunity to make the bonds in order to make the rest of my life bearable. And now I can't even run away. Well, okay. Oh, I'm Asher again. Okay. Yeah, Asher, you're supposed to be dead. Bimmer believes the royal family was killed by slum rioters, but Asher knows better. At Vijay's order, he's confident the royal spy struck the blows that slew our parents. Shyam's mercenaries prevented the retainee from escaping. Asher was small and quick enough to escape into the slums. Her old allies vanished that night. She is alone for a full year. She's been alone. Thanks. Hungry, no food, 3 days. Oh, he's also hungry. Okay, fair enough. Naga cart, corpse, desolate man, fugitive, starving. Alright, Naga. Yeah, she's made counselling, not so why. JDP used to lead one of the hundreds of street gangs and brought him around very close together. Now JDP is the closest thing to a peacekeeper. Okay. Yep. Oh, Cheyenne let my parents die. Locations. Naga Viper Thlan. The old courtyard that used to represent Bimra's gateway to merchants and travellers is now the last step before the slums. JD's men drill there not far from the commandeered headquarters and Ramvir's temple. For a gang-turned militia, perhaps the street is the only appropriate training ground. Communal housing. There's a building you can sleep in with a cooking pot and 4 walls and everything. As long as you bring something everyone can eat. Demonstrate worth, join the party. It's one of the only safe resting places in the entire slums. You sleep there 1 night out of every 2 weeks. Sometimes Ranveer comes out and gives a speech about compassion, unity, and how to overcome the Naga threat. Sometimes his men come out to hand out bread and medicine. Either is better than lying in a gutter starving, so the temple's steps used to be crowded at all hours before JD's men established their stubborn permanent barrier. You don't know what connections these men have, but they can clearly sell and trade outside the slum limits. That's the black market. Some say the merchant caste who've done off rag disguises. More probably they got their bribes in early and never lost momentum. Bimra slums. Broken down streets for the starving people with no food and little way to earn it honestly. Every family has a different way to float by, whether on Ramvir's handouts, food smuggled in by family members, still working the land, low pay to craft or labour, debt or to money-lending street gangs, or some combination of the above. There's simply not enough food to go around. Cool. You're always too young to get the full story on where the slums come from, but you know they doubled in size over the past decade. More and more people are ending up here, but the high mortality rate has nevertheless kept the population stable. Okay. Nothing. Alright, let's go up. Yeah. I've got to use for anyone around Naga, even kids, especially kids, they're not stupid. You're going to do my begging. I'll teach you where to go and how long to stay there. You bring me everything you get in return and make sure you always got enough to stay alive. You're not going to be fat, I'll tell you that much right now. But you'll get a little bit of bread every day whether you got it lucky or not. Guaranteed survival, kid. Can't do better out here. Every so often, the High Priest Ranveer hands out bread by the temple gates. Every time it's gone in 2 minutes, your job is to go to the temple, curl up by the stairs looking pathetic, and wait however long it takes for the bread shipment to arrive. It might take a few days. I'll have people dropping by, making sure you don't starve. When the box comes out, you grab as many loaves as you can and bring them all back. You understand? I don't get any bread if you die, so I'll keep you in scraps. Like I said, you stick with me, you live. Now if you take the bread and run, I promise you I'll find you and kill you. You'll die a harder, crueler death for having bread than you ever would have had for want of it. Maybe. Desolate Man, Temple District. Adaptable. Yeah. Starve or don't. Cool. Who are you? Okay. And on that journal. Chance and the Expector of all encompassing time brought you to a Naga girding a broken down cart of fruit in one of the alleys, though you did not know it. You understood what he said to the Dre Naga and learned where the cart was headed. Perhaps this knowledge might be something worth them to the right listener. Okay, let's go find someone to sell out this Naga. You know what? This is our city. If they want to be treated and they belong with us, maybe they should lock themselves up in the warrens. Oh, okay. I could have sold them out. I didn't know if he was the right person to sell them out to. I was like, I don't think he's going to give me anything. Alright, this has just been going bad. Alright, what do you want? Ramvir's men search out cures. Nobody say food, you lying to me. Here, look. Alright, you got a deal. Let's get the medicine. I guess I'm heading towards the temple. Right, let's be on our way. Who's that guy? That's corpse. If it's spitting on me, keep listening. I guess that's just what they're talking about. They're just talking about beating some guy up. Okay, child, listen to me. I know you can't read, but you can think, and that's important. Tell me, what do you think of Ramba's teachings? Don't care. His brother saved my life once or twice. Okay. Want to talk about it? No good to anyone anymore. There isn't food left. Every day I eat means someone else doesn't. Maybe it's not someone else's kids. Maybe someone else's wife. I can't do this anymore. I don't want you to die. Hasn't someone ever loved you? Okay. Oh, poor guy. Sure, take the medicine. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to it though. Waiting for about 3 scraps. I'm only starving. What else am I supposed to do? Okay. JD, these are my men. There's been not even kind of understanding. Without us, they would have already taken the thing. Okay. Sure. I'll compromise this. I'll lie to you. Oh, this has gone badly for me. A man named JD was guarding the steps of the merchant district and wouldn't let me through. He gave me some bread in exchange for my promise to report strange things. Cool. Let's head back. A familiar wayfarer, medicine by marketer. Oh. Uncle, I've spent 12 months searching for you, talking about the suffering of Vijay's futile leadership, the thug shams, iron grip on the slums, Ranveer and his gutless fanatical cronies, talking about them waiting for a day we can make things better. You will follow me. A common person might walk away because of fear of doubt, but you're not common. Destiny guides your step. Your life has no room for fear, no room for doubts. Follow me and I will show you what I've built. Know that before long the city would ring out with your name, Bhima will rise up in your soldiers and rend Vijay's false reign asunder. Okay. Wait, am I done? I definitely hadn't finished that segment yet. Well, okay, I guess I'll be back there soon. I didn't even get the bread back to the people I need to get the bread back to. Fine, alright. Yo, Bhagwan, priest and father, 38 years old. Bhagwan isn't... Actually, you know what? We're going to end it here. I'm not going to click continue till we're done. I'm going to start the next episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Unrest. Next time there shall be more Unrest. Check out abnormalmapping.com in the meantime. They're a good podcast there. Alright, bye.